What is up, guys, and welcome to the Last Free Souls Experience. My name is Dakota Ayers,
And my name is Nolan and Selmy.
and we are the co-founders of Last Free Souls Apparel. With the Last Free Souls Experience, basically what we want to bring to you guys is actually what we define as last free souls, and we want to bring these real people into that are out in the world into this podcast and into this video series that we're doing, so we can basically just let them share their message and let them actually kind of just let the world know what they're doing and kind of the lessons that they've learned along their own journey. So we'll introduce ourselves a little bit. I'll let Nolan start out here.
For sure. So my name is Nolan and Selmy. I was born and raised in Bozeman, Montana. And I've always kind of had a passion for social media. You know, I dove into it when I was pretty young, at about 15 years old. Just found a passion for it and, really just dove in to see what I could do just to better myself on just social media platforms. And overall, it was just super interesting to me from when I started.
Yeah, so Nolan and I mean, we've kind of been working together on that social media realm. I'll introduce myself. My name is Dakota Ayers. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Bozeman, Montana as well. And what I do for Last Free Souls is I do a lot of the graphic designs, and I do that kind of personally as well. I also have a huge passion for content creation, whether that has to do with video or audio or graphic, anything like that. I have a huge passion for it, and I've always just loved inspiring people to kind of just be the best person that they can be, because I believe that people have unlimited potential, and that's what we believe with Last Free Souls. But on that note, I'm going to kind of let Nolan define what our company defines as a last free soul.
So what we define as a last free soul is somebody that really wants to not conform with the norms of society. They're out there doing more for themselves, doing better for themselves every day, and making themselves better and being part of something better than just themselves.
Yeah, and our goals for the business is basically to allow people to have a vehicle to express themselves. And why we chose a clothing company was basically fashion is something that's a part of every single one of our lives. And, whether you want to choose to believe it or not, you put on a piece of clothing because it's a certain season, or because you feel a certain way, or because you feel like you're representing something. And Last Free Souls believes that you really are representing something bigger than yourself when you put on these clothes, and you are trying to make an impact in the world. And it's also a vehicle to kind of let you speak your own mind and kind of let you be your own individual in this world. I'll let Nolan tell you a little bit about how we're spreading Last Free Souls right now and kind of how we're getting our message across.
So right now, one big thing we're focusing on is essentially sponsoring posts for people. And what I mean by that is we're, finding influencers over Instagram, and we're connecting with them and seeing what we can do on our side to help them out and, just connect with them and push that message even further than what either we could just do for them or what they could do for themselves.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to get deeper into these people's lives as much as they allow us to, at least, and kind of just, we're recognizing them for their talents and the things that they're putting out there to the world. They're really giving people value with the content that they're putting out. So we are basically recognizing that and basically giving them a little bit of a sponsor, a little bit of a push to get their content out there. And we want to be an extra voice, an extra channel for them to truly just let their message free. And, we believe as Last Free Souls to kind of just let your soul free and let every single one of your creativities and intentions that you have for the world just be unleashed. We have plans to take this to YouTube. We have plans to add people's stories to our website, to our YouTube channels, to our different social medias. Nolan's going to be taking great care with that. We definitely love every single one of the connections that we get with our customers. It's something that we spend hours on every single day, just connecting with people, and it's super awesome. But to close it off and to kind of bust through this podcast and bust through what we're doing, I'm gonna let Nolan let you guys know where to find us.
So you guys, all you have to do to connect with us is reach out on our social medias. Everywhere it is at Last Free Souls. And our personal profiles too. Again, my name is Nolan Anselmi. This is Dakota Ayers. I'm sure you can just search our names straight up on the social media platform. We'll pop up. I always follow back. Dakota always follows back. And if you have any other questions about anything, feel free to shoot us an email about literally anything you want at lfsapparel@gmail.com.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. See you in the next episode.